everybody. Welcome to the Max Health Kitchen. Today we are going to make Cabbaghetti.
All right, cool. You guys get that? Chef Roman here wants to let you know that we're gonna make Cabbaghetti. So that's cabbage and spaghetti put together, but we're not actually having you eat pasta because that's very inflammatory and it's not very good for the gut or for your joints or your brain. So we're going to go over how to make Cabbaghetti. This is actually a new recipe on our new weight loss program, so really excited. This thing has a ton of flavors and it's amazing good. So I got my two sous chefs in the kitchen. We got Gemma and Roman. Gemma, why don't you start putting the ground beef into the skillet here and start mixing that around, okay? So chop it up and mix it around for me. Yep. And then we're also going to add in some onions here. Yep, so chop it all up and mix it around so it browns nice. Next we're going to put some garlic in there as well. You can also put some of the garlic powder and onion powder in there as well.
Yum. Onion powder. Garlic powder.
Perfect. So as that's browning, what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare the cabbage here. There's a little trick. We need to shred the cabbage, okay? So what we want to do is just cut off a couple of the ends here. This is mostly coming right from the store, so we just want to get rid of the outside ones, make sure it's clean. It's okay. Keep chopping and mixing around. Next, what we want to do is just cut off the bottom part of it. Next, cut it straight in half. Lay it flat again and cut it in half again. Next, I want you to cut the stalk off, the bottom portion, kind of like the stem. Got that, Gem?
Yep. All good.
I'm gonna have you put this in just in a second. So to make it shredded, you're gonna go down it now, kind of like we did with the apples. We're gonna like sliced apples. So it's basically gonna be like string. Okay. It's okay to make a mess in the kitchen.
Because it's food.
Exactly.
And our dog will eat it.
Yes, our dog will eat the scraps on the floor. He loves it. He actually just came down the stairs because now he can smell the meat.
Except for mushrooms and chocolate.
You're right, Gemma.
And except for onions.
Alright, so how's the meat coming along, Gemma?
And except for onions.
Don't feed dogs onions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, so we got enough cabbage here, of course. You really only need probably half of this. What we'll do is make sure that the beef is browned nicely, so there's no pink in there at all. And you want to cook it until the onions start to become more soft.
Like this.
Perfect. Alright, good work, Gemma. We also put coconut down on the skillets so that it wasn't sticky. Yep. Next, Roman, I'm going to have you put that in there for me. So open it up. Open it right up. I want you to dump that right on top of there.
Right now.
Go ahead. Yummy.
Whoa.
That is tomato sauce that Roman just put on there.
Tomato sauce, yummy.
Good job, Roman. Next, what we want to do is add the diced tomatoes in there as well. Go ahead.
I can't wait to try this.
Dump it out. Upside down. There you go.
Wow.
Perfect. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, I'm loving
Keep
it.
stirring it. Keep cooking it. We have it cooked on medium right now, so right now all the flavors are just coming together. The whole house smells amazing right now. So,
Oh, it's like tomato soup.
at this point, what you can do is in a separate pan, if you choose to put a quarter cup of the vegetable broth into the skillet there. Just start heating that up a little bit as the meat keeps browning. At that point, you could put some of the cabbage in there as well. Okay, let me grab another skillet. That's good.
Ooh, I get to do something.
Yep. So now we're going to add a quarter cup of vegetable broth to a new skillet.
Whoa.
Right on medium. And what we'll also do is add as much cabbage as we want to this.
That's a lot.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
That's a lot. Yeah. We have to put that much in there.
Alright, so now that the meat is actually cooked and browned, I like to heat it over medium for about 10, maybe 12 minutes. Just make sure you don't overcook your meat. What that does is it helps evaporate a lot of the water in the diced tomatoes, so that it's more of like a reductionase, or whatever that word is. So it makes it a little more thicker, and then again the flavors come out and it tastes a lot better. We also added salt and pepper to the cabbage. It's been cooking for about, sauteing for about 5 minutes. At this point, what we can do is we can add some of this to the plate. Okay. Next step is just to add some of the sauce right on top. Okay. Fantastic. Here we are. Here's your Cabbaghetti. Alright, so feel free to add any spice you want to, any more flavoring, but really good meal. Like I said, this is a new recipe for our weight loss program, so super easy to make. Obviously you can see we made a complete mess of the kitchen, which is always fun, and that's part of cooking. But since we made it by hand, we get to enjoy it, and it tastes that much better. So again, go to the patient portal and give her a try. Thanks, guys.
All of
Well, that's good. Just like spaghetti.
it.